And you said it was like fire around the brim, burning solid, burning thin, the burning rim, like stars burning holes right through the dark, flicking fire like sour into my said it was like fire around the brim, burning solid, burning thin, the burning rim, like stars burning holes right through the dark, flicking fire like sour into my
I ever tell you I'm afraid of death, waiting at the pearly gates with a bated breath. Terrifies me if heaven exists, I'm dying, awaiting my grand entrance, but nobody's replying. If it's real, then maybe I should repent for the people that I have caused and the lifestyle I've kept. And if it's real, then maybe I should accept the fact that I'll be rejected for everything that I've said. I've broken many hearts and harbored hella hate. In many stages I tear you instead of elevate. I stuck with vanity, having me trying to validate my presence, had me pressing my dressing without the salad plate. Let us ponder this. Why I sponsor these thoughts that were so preposterous. Wait until logic hits, and logically I should have skipped on the hostile grip on life, cold to the bone, corroded fossil tips. Maybe people will miss me when this is posthumous, eager to see my coffin kiss the dirt that I have frolicked in. Through dissection and injection of collagen, maybe they see me different with nothing stereotypic. All in all, I am surely now proud of many life choices I've made. I'll figure out how to cope with the guilt I have built. I'll shed my skin even though I know I'll never re-begin.
And you said it was like fire around
Cover to both my eyes,
burning solid, burning thin,
I'm going at this blind.
like stars burning holes.
I figure if I try,
Flicking fire like sour.
I'm getting through it alive.
Said it was like fire around
Cover to both my eyes,
burning solid, burning thin,
I'm going at this blind.
like stars burning holes.
I figure if I try,
Flicking fire like sour.
I'm getting through it alive. I ever tell you what my biggest fear is? It isn't death, I don't stress over a lifted spirit. Make my bed and I sleep in it cause it gives me clearance, but I want more in this way of seeing a slimmed appearance. Living fearless is fine, but you're never bulletproof. I take it serious now that I've seen the light. At the end of the tunnel, I have consumed it too. Now what's inside of me waiting to ignite. My biggest fear is I'll never reach where I'm destined. Know my capabilities, I just need to accept them. Running away from destiny doesn't require steps. In fact, it requires nothing aside from staying where you're kept. I've oppressed myself, so offensive help. I start screaming it out, but nobody hears the shouts in. They busy walking their path, creating futures that'll loosen up the burdens they shoulder. Don't I feel stupid? Wasn't trying, just recycling the game, but being outspoken can break the bicycle frame. And there really ain't a point to having drive if the real man rather leave it idle till it dies. Every step now is vital to my lives, giving purpose that I'm just redefining every time that I step out the door after shedding my skin, even though I know I'll never re-begin.
And you said it was like fire around
Cover to both my eyes,
burning solid, burning thin,
I'm going at this blind.
like stars burning holes.
I figure if I try,
Flicking fire like sour.
I'm getting through it alive.
Said it was like fire around
Cover to both my eyes,
burning solid, burning thin,
I'm going at this blind.
like stars burning holes.
I figure if I try,
Flicking fire like sour. And you said it was like fire around the brim, burning solid, burning thin, the burning red, like stars burning holes right through the dark, flicking fire like sour.
let's start by saying both of us were raised. And that's about that, cause from that point, nothing's the same. You were riding in the range, Rolls Royce on the brain, and I strolled with the Metro card clipped to my chain. You had acres and acres of land that were cultivated. I had a yard with no grass that we played in. Pops was truck driving, your dad was cutting the check. I was styrofoam dining while they silver spoon fed you. Your people pegged me as poison, brown, red, loose. My fan would tell me that I outkicked my coverage, I'm loving it. Pete Rose pose, I'm out of my league. Really, it's hit or miss, no shame in taking a swing, and I knocked it out the park to uncharted land, where the only thing connecting is the carbon stamp. Opposites attract, it's no wonder we attach. Kinda interesting considering the fact we sitting here juxtaposed. We sitting here juxtaposed. Sitting here juxtaposed. I said we sitting here juxtaposed. We sitting here juxtaposed. Still I put your number to my phone. To no hesitance you may have regretted but never showed. By and large we reside on opposite sides of the globe. The only real match is that we call the states a home. You wrote that Ivy League, Titan flying to the sky between. Living life and life's a dream. I'm getting by like time and need. You like prestige and shiny things, I'm none of that, so why pick me? No redeeming qualities except that I can flow. Almost at the point where this rap sense past tense. So what the hell gon' happen when I let the hobby go? Would you still find me attractive or would you become combative? Interesting considering we're both not wearing clothes and we're juxtaposed. And even in the cadence of your moans, you can tell that we track on different roads. I was born through the struggle, you were born a jaded soul, and that's why you lose control of yourself and we switch roles. But still we laying here juxtaposed. We laying here juxtaposed. We laying here juxtaposed. Even in the cadence of your moans, you can tell that we track on different roads and we juxtapose. Juxtapose.